Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And a Son Heung-min! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Milan with the corner, they're first. Barcelona can start a counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Acuna. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Salah. Acuna. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Di Maria. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Maria. He is through here. Di Maria had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi considers his options.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
That was travelling. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. That's tidy. Son Heung-min. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good running with the ball. Lobbed in behind.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Di Maria. And he's had it nicked away. Acuna, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Di Maria. Gerrard clears. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Up towards the front line. So, what can they make of this? Goretzka.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's there to clear it. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he gets speculative strike.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Mohamed Salah. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way through, so back it comes. That's very neat. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Out beyond the defence. Gavi. Oh, good read. Di Maria. Di Maria! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Di Maria usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao. Acuna. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He was under real pressure there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, Messi. Viene sostituito con il numero 47. Cambio di
And
giocatore.
it's Lam. Gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. Acuna. No way through there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Gerrard. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Foden! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's found a way past, showing good feet. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Van der Ven. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. What a throw in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 26, numero 18, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, Christian Eriksen. Il numero 17.
He's going to be disappointed
il
with
numero
that.
7. Attenzione, un cambio.
Gerrard. Foden. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ci saranno
Well, that
3
tackle
minuti
was
di
certainly
recupero.
sturdy. Vieira. Foden. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. It's Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Passes short and sharp. Saka gets over and intercepts. Gets to show off his quick feet. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And they're back on the ball. Now the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Chiesa. And the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Now it's Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Long ball looking to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Speculative strike. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maldini. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Milan with the corner, they're first. Mohamed Salah goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Chiesa. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Barcelona can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Looks for the finish. Always going over the top.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davids. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's fizzed it forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, really good feet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stones with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min. Davids.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rijkaard. Well-timed, excellent interception. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona need to get the balance.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Alexander-Arnold. No, that was never going to make it. Goretzka. It's Saka, looking for the run. He has found the way through. Saka. De Bruyne. And it's Goretzka. Now White. Cleared without hesitation. Smoothly does it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Chiesa!
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's dealt with that well, and that's been won straight back. Goretzka. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maldini with the clearance. He's found a way through. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Referee has just said play on. Messi. There will be a throw-in. Rijkaard. And it's Son Heung-min.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Foden. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's neat. Chiesa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. White. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Chiesa. Neither of... He'll try from distance. Eder Militao with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, that's a very... Chiesa! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Chiesa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So,
Neymar.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
9.
sides, actually.
Messi. El
Milan
dorsal
grab a
21.
couple of goals
El
without
dorsal
reply.
8.
It's 2-0.
Serán
Well, I think it's
sustituidos
just the
por
reward
el
for their
dorsal
application.
20.
They've played with
El
great
dorsal
courage
10.
to try and kill this off, and for me,
El
it looks
dorsal
like they've
22.
just about done it.
El dorsal 17. Cambio de jugadores.
Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. What a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Nedved. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gavi. Oh, here's a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Yeah,
Habrá
not too
3
much more
minutos
here
de
than
descuento.
seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. They've managed to get it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. We have already started here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out for a throw. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's one-on-one, surely! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Stood up well to him there. Ruben Dias. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's managed to gift it back. Takes on his marker. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Caught offside that time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimmich. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read. It's a throw-in. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's going to be another throw. Looking for the run. Saka. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And they've switched it over to the other side. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Messi. No way through. And it's Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol del Barcelona, convertido en el minuto 28. Número 9, Messi.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And it's lofted through here. Spread neatly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the hit! That's a half-decent try.
Gavi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Çalhanoğlu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away. Messi. Messi! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Barcelona, convertido en el minuto 35. Número 9, Messi.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pass somewhat off target. Park Ji-sung. Havertz! It's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Gol de Boca Juniors, convertido en el minuto 40. Número 29.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he was quick to react. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Shifted upfield. White. Neymar he's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are, after a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the second half gets underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets it back. White. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. White made a surge from full-back. Has it had a shot? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
White really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Drives it in. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Saka.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 43.886.
Back into the middle.
Boca Juniors are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 20. Messi. Número 17.
He's intervened well there.
Número 3.
Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Brahim Diaz. White is charging up on the overlap. Koundé can get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, well played, lovely. That's very neat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinez finds himself offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's put paid to a promising move. White. And he's straight offside.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now, showing good feet. Martinez. And that's been intercepted. That looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Havertz goes steaming forward. Now it's Martinez. Di Maria. Saka going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Cristiano Ronaldo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he whips it in. Alaba gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's definitely not his best. White. Rudiger cuts it out. Knocks it out wide. That's headed upfield. He's got away. He's found the... Brahim Diaz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Se le solicita
And all that
amablemente
remains for
un
me
contacto
is
con
to thank
miembros
Jim
del
Beglin.
personal.
That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona threads one in. Carlos Augusto. He gets big. Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Wilshere. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is good alertness. Saka. Wilshere. Pass is just off target. Gently done. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Wilshere. Neymar. Great leap! It's bounced out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Maradona. Saka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's picked it up out wide. Could be danger here. He is through. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. White. Now Eder Militao. Wilshere powering forward here. And it's Maradona. Neymar. And the finish! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got away. Maradona. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Maradona plays it short. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer. He's in space and looking for options. Ball is over the line. Acuna takes control of... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Up to meet it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Saka did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Belanova. Nottingham finding them at a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. Wilshere, Gavi, Maradona. There's a no-nonsense tackle. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Gavi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. So off we go once more. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Maradona picked out and the shot! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cross to the back post. Eder Militao can get it clear. Wilshere gets it back. Carlos Augusto. Neymar. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he gets rid in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Maradona. Goretzka wins the duel this time. He's looking to set free a runner.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.000.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk makes the interception. Gavi.
Acuna. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Messi is flagged offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Goretzka, and that has put paid to that. Pass somewhat off target. Gavi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Acuna. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. He is through here. Gavi gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goretzka, there's a sharp little ball here. Carlos Augusto. Neymar. Interesting ball. Neymar. He's been picked out. Shapes to shoot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So another set play. Caught offside that time. Now it's Wilshere. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. There's the shot! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Eder Militao puts his foot on the gas. Great ball if he can get there. White gets into some space. Wilshere. It's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the runner. Neymar gets flagged offside. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Pete.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Martinez. Looking for the run. Threads one in. Could move up a gear here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Wilshere was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Maradona. Nicked it back promptly. Nova. Maradona. He's a Martinez! It's been intercepted. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's cut it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Speculative strike. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Wilshere brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's a really well-measured ball. Maradona. Now the finish! Gavi. Now it's Neymar. Ruben Neves with the foul. Acuna, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's lofted through here. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's in! Ter Stegen has that under control. Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Has a look and has a go.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone.
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. That could spell trouble. And the ball is out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's looking wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Great position. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Ruben Neves plays it short. He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. Favour.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's found a way through. Flings it across. He's gone for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Corner number 2 then. Ruben Neves with the short one. Turns and goes back, and it's Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Barcelona can counter promptly here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maradona. Now it's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. Wilshere. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pass is just off target. Not the most convincing of passes. Wilshere.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Hoisted in. Oh, that's well spotted. Carlos Augusto. Oh, easy pickings there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Neymar. Look at the space here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Wilshere concedes a free kick for that. Gavi. No, again, there's no way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wriggles his way through. Has a go! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Messi. Oh, the defence. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Into the last quarter of an hour. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. He has found the way through. Beckenbauer goes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Real chance! Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... and he's had a hit! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Neymar, Martinez, shot could be on. Maradona! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
21.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
25.
actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 11.
Acuna.
Neymar. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 8.
Did tidily.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 7.
Oh, good read.
El dorsal 20.
Can he stop it
El
going
dorsal
out?
9. El dorsal 6.
Belanova.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Saka
jugadores.
could try cutting inside here.
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Barcelona are down to 10 men. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's it. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.